this is my fourth take. It's not about how bad the show was. It's just this is my fourth take. I try to make it at least good and talk about everything on the show, but in the end, I just kept talking. So I'm like, you know what? 12 minutes. I'm giving the show. Let's do this shit. So we end the show with Monday Night Raw having Braun Strowman calling out Reigns. The Undertaker shows up, which was shocking as fuck. He comes out face to face, fans are chanting, holy shit is right. And then Braun Strowman leaves the ring, fans are booing him a little bit. Taker's about to leave, and then Roman Reigns' music hit. Roman Reigns comes through and he's like, he didn't challenge you, dead man. He challenged me. So with all due respect, this is my yard. What the Undertaker do? He chokeslammed him in the middle of the ring. And I'm like, fuck yes. This isn't your yard, Reigns. This was never your yard. It's the dead man yard. Nice to see the Undertaker again. You know, the first guy I ever saw in WWE. It was actually around this time, 2009, bruh. 7 years ago, I think. Yeah, around there. 7 or 8 years. 8 years ago, I think. Maybe around there. Where I first saw the Undertaker. It was on SmackDown, chokeslamming Shelton Benjamin. When Shelton Benjamin was talking about the Royal Rumble. So yeah, we go from that. Samoa Joe versus Chris Jericho. I accidentally did not watch this match because I went to go use the washroom. And Samoa Joe won by countout. So I gotta go check it out, see what's going on. Emelina, no more. It's Emma now. So Emma's gonna come back. So hopefully this won't be as long as it was for Emelina. Please, let me see the ass-kicking, beautiful Emma that I made my women's champion in my universe mode. Please! I do not want to see a Sable or Dawn Marie, Tori Wilson type female on my TV screen on PGTV. I don't need to see that. If I want to see good looking women, there is some adult websites I can go on. So fuck all of that. I don't need to see cheap WWE crap like that. Just saying. I'm gonna be real. Alright? I'm gonna be real. Just saying. Jericho got beat by Joe via countout. Alright, so Sasha Banks beats Bayley. She made Bayley tap out. Clean. And someone tried to tell me, oh, it wasn't clean. No. Bruh, it was clean. In my opinion, it was kind of clean. Want to know why it was kind of clean? Because all Charlotte did was get on the apron. Did Dana Brooke distract the referee? Dana Brooke looked weird. She didn't look good at all, in my opinion. I mean, I never look good, but she don't look good either. So, and she was last place in that that bodybuilding thing. If you guys don't know. So yeah, Sasha. All Sasha did to Charlotte was she kicked her off the apron. So Charlotte didn't do dick. Charlotte was on the apron. It made it look like she was going to do something, but in the end, she didn't do nothing. Charlotte was on the apron. Sasha kicked her off, and then Sasha hit Bayley with the bank statement and made her tap. So that's kind of clean. Unless Charlotte interfered and hit either Bayley or Sasha, which she did not, then that technically is a clean win. Alright? That's just my opinion on that. Triple H said the most realest thing on this show. He said that how people like me and everyone else, fans, called Triple H the Game, the Cerebral Assassin, which JR called him that to begin with, and the King of Kings and many more, right? The Measuring Stick, etc., etc., right? We never heard Triple H call himself that. Alright, like we never heard Triple H call himself that he never did it first. He never said that to himself first. I remember Seth Rollins calling himself the architect, the future, the undisputed future, which makes kind of no sense. Yeah, we hear Seth Rollins call himself the man, you know, but we never called him that. We never called him that, you know, on our own. He had to help us with that. So yeah, it's like with AJ Styles, we called him phenomenal, and then he took that and then made it to a thing of his. We called him that. We called The Undertaker the Dead Man, Phenom, Big Evil, the best pure striker in WWE, etc. So yeah, and everything in that interview with Triple H, I didn't really give a fuck about. Just want to see him again. It's cool, you know. Him being champion last year was actually what I wanted, but him against Roman Reigns was not what I wanted. Just saying. So this whole segment with Sasha, Bayley, and blah blah with Stephanie McMahon. McMahon comes out, tried to defend Charlotte, and Mick Foley tried to defend Sasha and Bayley. And in the end, McMahon made the stipulation that if Sasha beats Bayley, she would be in WrestleMania. So we're gonna get a rematch from Clash of Champions of last year. If you guys don't remember, they had a triple threat match for the women's title. Charlotte won that. So hopefully we do not see a 5-time women's champion, five-time women's champion. Might as well take that gimmick from Booker T now. Yeah. New Day, go fuck yourself. Shining Star, eat a dick. Tozawa was called out Brian Kendrick. Kendrick said he will answer his call tomorrow at 205 Live. He's gonna, you know, respond tomorrow. Rick Rude was mentioned tonight. Hall of Fame package. Nice to see him. Pause. Mick Foley made a match after what happened in the tag team title match where Enzo and Cass got screwed because Cesaro and Sheamus interfered, and in the end, Gallows and Anderson walks out with tag team titles. Cass saying that he's gonna win tag team gold. It's tag team silver because it's red strap with silver. It's not gold. Cass, get it right. So yeah, guys, I'm on a like a short time. That's why I'm rushing a little bit, to be honest. Yeah, Mick Foley later on caught Cesaro and Sheamus and Enzo Cass arguing. Was like, look, the winners of the tag team match next week will face Gallows and Anderson at Mania. So yeah, they got what they wanted, so they can shut the fuck up. Goldberg comes out with the title around his waist, looks so good. CM Punk chants starts to happen. Goldberg says, yeah, I hear that. Heyman comes to, which I was shocked. He comes out and he says he's not alone. Brock Lesnar comes out. He wanted Goldberg to shake his hand. Goldberg just looking at him with a dirty look on his face with the title hanging on his shoulder. Heyman in the end just says, after WrestleMania, when Goldberg loses to Lesnar and Lesnar becomes the new undisputed reigning Universal Champion, people are going to refer Goldberg to be Lesnar's bitch. Goldberg didn't like that. Lesnar dropped Goldberg with an F5, which was shocking in my opinion. So yeah, Austin Aries interviewed Neville after Neville defended and retained the Cruiserweight Championship against Rich Swann. I think Rich Swann had a rematch, so maybe that's why that happened. So yeah, Aries interviewed him, you know, talking about the last 24 hours for the Cruiserweights, and you know, and Neville said that he's done exactly what he wanted to do. He's done exactly what he said he would do, and that he lay waste to everyone, and it's obvious that no one on the 205 Live roster can hold a candle to him. Aries was like, are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? You know, the fans disagree, and Neville was like, you can't possibly be suggesting yourself. And Neville called Aries delusional, saying that you're not even close to my level. Alright, you might as well go back to that ring announcer table right now before I re-injure and re-break your audible socket. Aries was like, I got one more question before I go. It's not really a question, it's more of a statement. And he socked him with the microphone and then dropped him with the discus elbow. A-double, I can't wait to see. Neville versus A-double. I would give you my money. You don't have to take it. I will give it to you. I'm willing to give it to you if you do it for me at WrestleMania, not on the pre-show, please. Yeah. Opening segment. How much time? I got like 4 minutes. Alright, opening segment. Jericho comes out, loud chants, same place where his WWE career started in Chicago, Illinois, Monday Night Raw, back in 1999. Calls out Owens, wants to know why Owens did what he did. Owens said that, which I knew at the beginning, when Owens turned his back on Jericho. Owens said that the reason why I did what I did is because I used you to keep the Universal title on me. You were a tool. You were a gullible tool that outlived his usefulness. All right, you accepted a challenge from Goldberg that I did not want. You became a burden, and that's why you had to go. So Jericho challenged Owens to WrestleMania. Owens said, "You cost me my title. I'm gonna take your title. Put your title on the line at WrestleMania." Jericho accepted it, and then Jericho was like, "How about we fight right now in Chicago?" And then Owens was like, "What's stopping me from fighting you right now is nothing." And he got into the ring and they both brawled. Samoa Joe out of nowhere for some reason came through and beat up Y2J with Kevin Owens. And then Sami Zayn came out with a chair, beats up helped Jericho beat up Owens and Samoa Joe, and in the end, both Sami Zayn and Jericho were standing tall. After the break, Zayn versus Owens again, which I wanted a tag team match, but Zayn versus Owens happened after the break, and then Owens with two pop-up power bombs, and attacking the head of Zayn, beat Zayn live on Raw in Chicago. Whew! There we go. I went through the entire show in 10 minutes and 39 seconds. Holy shit. You're probably thinking, no you didn't. Well, but the New Day, like I said, the New Day, go fuck yourself, because I don't care. Since when did the Women's History Month became a thing? I'm not saying no disrespect. I'm not disrespecting or anything. I'm just being serious. Like, I don't remember ever recalling that this is a thing. I don't know. But yeah, the whole segment with the women, fuck that. Just fuck that. And the Sasha and Bayley match, I just didn't care. I didn't watch it. I was not paying attention. I was just watching on the network. I was just watching old matches I loved watching back then. Yeah. Austin Aries segment was cool. Just to sum it up, this show was better than Fastlane, to be honest. The opening segment was fantastic. Goldberg segment. The first hour was great. The second hour, well, the first 20 minutes was great in the second hour. Everything else was shit all the way up until the end. There you go. So, yeah. That's Monday Night Raw review in under 12 minutes. But 12 minutes in this video. What do you guys think? Leave your comments down below. Leave a like. Did you enjoy the show? I'll leave a poll if I have to. And, yeah. Thumbs up, subscribe, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Links in the description box below. And I'll see you guys next time. And I'm out. Oh, later!